What's up, everybody? I'm Lou, and this is Metal Lens Reviews. If this is your first time here, thanks for checking out my channel. Hope you like what you see. Please like, comment, subscribe. It really helps me grow the channel and provide you guys with more stuff to watch. So what are we doing here? A movie review. We're going to do Eli Roth's Thanksgiving. That's right, it's a holiday-themed horror movie. Now, holiday-themed horror movies, when you think of like Santa's Sleigh or Black Christmas or Valentine's Day. Don't think of this as a modern, like one of those slasher movies that you all know and love. For example, like Friday the 13th, Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street. Don't think of it like that. Think of more like Scream, I Know What You Did Last Summer, Urban Legend, stuff like that. Think of those kind of movies, and you'll get the feel of this one. Even the Final Destination films, not slasher movies, but that modern feel of horror. That's what this is. Obviously, it takes place during Thanksgiving. It's actually kind of like a revenge slasher in a way, because it opens up without. I'm not gonna spoil it too much. I just want to give you the opener. Bunch of spoiled high school kids. I don't think they're college kids. Are they college kids? I don't know. Anyway, a bunch of spoiled students. One of them is the daughter of the owner of this like supermarket place. Think of it as like a Best Buy. It sells a whole bunch of stuff. And basically, it's Black Friday. People go nuts. They get, these group of friends get entry to the place first. The crowd sees it. They go nuts. Pure chaos. And then you fast forward to, present day. I think it's like a year later. But, yeah, more violence, and basically, someone who witnessed this massacre on Black Friday is taking out these kids or anyone responsible for letting the store kind of erupt into this chaotic mess during, Black Friday. And it falls right around Thanksgiving. And the kicker is John Carver, who's like this pilgrim dude with he has like a pilgrim kind of mask, the hat, really stoic face. That's our killer. And the dude uses like an axe or really much anything. The kills are very interesting, and it has that Eli Roth feel. If you've ever seen an Eli Roth movie, you can definitely tell it's his movie. He has a touch, just like Sam Raimi from, who did the Evil Dead films. His films. Certain directors leave their kind of autograph and feel on a film they do, and you know. And this definitely has that Eli Roth feel to it. The characters, they all fall into place. It's, like I said, it's not a bad slasher. It's not the most original slasher. Still is a holiday slasher. Whether or not we had a Thanksgiving slasher movie up to this point, still, slasher movie is a slasher movie. And it's really hard to be original with them. Somehow Eli Roth is able to pull it off. The ending is kind of open-ended, sort of, kind of. I think it might have been greenlit for a sequel. I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on that, but it was cool seeing Eli Roth, get back in action. Eli from movies like Cabin Fever, Hostel 1 and 2, Knock Knock, The Green Inferno. The guy has a good track record, and he does horror movies really, really well. He's not afraid to push buttons, Like I said, the gore in this, while it's not the goriest I've seen, the kills are fantastic, I think. Like I said, every character plays their part really well. I'm not really going to pick and choose, the actors, because, I don't know, I think all of them do pretty well, if I'm honest. So I can't really say, oh yeah, this guy, everyone kind of, did their job. And with a movie like this, a slasher movie like this, you gotta suspend belief a little bit. You gotta kind of go out there but I guess with any slasher movie. I'm sure there's such thing as serial killers, but come on, But if you know how to have fun when you watch horror movies such as these, then yeah, I think this is a wild ride. It's pretty cool. Like you said, it's got the whole Thanksgiving theme to it. I mean, there's a crazy, crazy scene where the guy is setting up Thanksgiving dinner, and he kind of has all the victims bound to chairs at his dinner table, and you can just imagine who's being served on the platter there. So it's, yeah, it's definitely fun. There's some campy vibe to it, but I liked it. Like I said, it definitely brought to mind I Know What You Did Last Summer. It definitely had that feel. So if you like that movie, or movies like that, or Scream, then this is definitely your film. Like I said, you know, as far as gore-wise, it definitely pushes it a little bit further than those films. I mean, come on, it's Eli Roth. But, you know, like I said, it fits. I love the setting, and the fact that it's a holiday slasher film. You really can't go wrong with them. But, yeah, at the end, it's totally up to you guys, whether or not you want to watch it. Like I said, I enjoyed it. Like I said, it's not the top of the list, you know, slasher movies for me, but I love Eli Roth's work. You know, he made a career out of this, and, you know, he brought us films like Hostel and Cabin Fever, and those are kind of like staples in horror now. You cannot mention horror movies without those films, you know, just like the Saw films, you know. So, yeah, do I recommend it? Totally. If you like modern slashers, then this is for you. If you like holiday slashers, then definitely check it out. Like I said, you gotta have fun with it. Don't take it too serious, and I think it'll be a fun ride. And if you got Netflix, it's a bonus. You don't have to, you know, illegally stream it or whatever. You can watch it right now if you want to. So yeah, that's my little review for Thanksgiving. Like I said, check it out. I don't think you'll be disappointed. You know, like I said, it's one of those movies you got nothing to do, or you want to watch maybe if you're tired of watching the Scream movies, or, you know, you want something to bring it back during those modern slashers. This is their movie. So, you know, do yourself a favor, check it out. Or if you're just a fan of Eli Roth and you want to keep up with his, you know, catalog of movies, yeah. I never got a chance to see it in the theaters. I'm not even sure how well it did, but, you know, like I said, these movies, you know, they don't get put out as much. Horror is kind of oversaturated, so you got to be really specific. And, you know, if you love horror, you get it. You know, either, you know, it's done to death or not done that much. So when these movies come out, you know, especially with a good director behind it, you know, it's either going to be hit or miss. But, you know, I was pretty excited when it came out, and I'm glad it reached the audience it did. So, yeah. Like I said, it you know, the movie works for a slasher movie. Like I said, just don't think too hard, you know? And there's a twist at the end, obviously. Some people might figure it out. Some people might be stumped. I don't know if you guys are like that. You guys like, you know, those whodunit kind of movies and figure out who the killer is. Then you could probably use that, you know, towards this movie. Like I said, it's very easy storytelling, beginning to end. How, you know, these movies are structured. Usually there's like a tragedy. Somebody witnesses the tragedy. It's either people trying to get over it and they're reminded of some greater evil that's trying to kill them, or it's someone who feels like they have to avenge the situation. And that's this movie. Somebody saw this Black Friday massacre go down, and they want revenge now. So then this, you know, killer who's dressed up as a, you know, pilgrim, goes on a killing spree, you know, killing people that he deemed, it's most of the kids that were there inside the store, but goes around killing, you know, people attached to this event. So like I said, it's very easy storytelling, but like I said, everyone does a great job at it, so you're not really bored. You know, it's very, like I said, you gotta have fun with these movies, bottom line. If you don't like horror movies, then probably, you know, and don't look for a serious film. I mean, it's seriously played, but it's a holiday slasher that takes place during Thanksgiving, so you gotta have fun with it. But other than that, like I said, you can check it out right now on Netflix. Yeah, that's really all I gotta say. Eli Roth, Thanksgiving. Check it out, guys. Alright. Well, if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and I will see you all very, very soon. Peace.